Welcome back to the Breach Modded Squad. We're still playing with Neo-Machines. We've gotten Chekhov in, and we got the Taurus Cannon as a backup. Tempted for ST. I assume the diggers are actually going to be our main problem. The blobbers isn't going to be of any help either, but you know. Not that we can do anything about that. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we can shield a volatile Vec. Did not expect you to do that, to be honest. Well, now. Because that's all we'll be able to do here. That's good. It means we can kill. Blocks him off from actually getting to us, which is a nice little added bonus. I do kind of like this. It gives some people a shield to go with, so shields are good, especially if you're going up against the Hive Warriors. Bigotry. Can we kill with you? I don't think so. Although would it push damage? No, I don't think it would work that way. So I'm gonna have you move over here because this is where the Hive Warrior is going to end up. I'm kind of hoping he's gonna go for this building, not this. I got a blob which we're gonna have to deal with as well, but yeah, where are you going? Go here, go here, go here, go here, go here. Or that. Okay. Not gonna lie, I did not expect that. Oh, well, what do we do against you? Nah. Is there anything I could do to make that problem go away? Short answer, no. Long answer, no. We need to shield this building. Yeah, I think that's our only choice, right? But this solves so many problems, though. Is there really nothing else we could do? There's gotta be, right? But I don't see it if there is. So yeah, shielding that from here is our only option now. That means dealing with a blob like so. And since you have a shield, you can pre-shield this jabroni. This means the volatile Vec starts getting into play. He's finally got targets he can get to. Little jerk. Alright, so we're sacrificing our tank for the greater good, presumably. Bang. You have an alternative now. Yeah, we can shield him. So I will kill him, but it's not going to. Goodbye, little tank. Just know you're doing us a great service. I guess you won't be doing much. No need to repair. Alright. I've already ended up being a bit of more troublesome than I wanted to, but we took care of him. There we got heavy artillery. Not really that great, is it? Alright, we gained a core. Thinking about actually giving health to you, because 3 isn't that much. Then the terraformer, they should, emphasis on should, easy peasy lemon squeezy. I'd appreciate if we got our second pod here as well. Thank you. At least sometimes the game can be nice. Not very often, but it has its moments. That's gonna be a quick and easy terraform, but first, let me just casually do this. Yeah, terraformer takes 1 damage, but wait, is it gonna take 2 because it's an acid? No, right? No, just the 1. Okay. Suppose it wouldn't be the worst idea to shield the terraformer now. You can't hit anything. Actually, no, because that would bump you into the terraformer. And that wouldn't really end up doing me any good. Okay. 2 Vecna Voyeur. Oh, you got plenty of actions to hopefully be able to have at least an easy way to deal with him. Getting him in terraformer range is going to be difficult because there's absolutely nothing here, but there's other ways of dealing with him. And that was one of them. Okay. Again, don't really want to kill my little buddy there, but oh, Chekhov, you can't make it there. That means we're gonna have to kill somebody else, unless we can give you a different kill. No, we cannot. Actually, no. Nope. Nope. Just too weak. Dang it, Chekhov. I'll save you from the terraformer. Oh no! Silly buns. Okay, end turn. Okay, think you can kill him this time? Run away! He did it. Our hero. Just your everyday run-of-the-mill core. Got 2 of them now. So I guess we will put it into damage for the Taurus cannon. sure. Alright, It seems the weather has taken a turn for the worse, which means I have to go check up on something. If you want to know what it is, we recently had a little bit of storm damage done to the roof. Until they get it fixed, you basically just have to be happy with a tarp that we've kind of nailed down on the roof. So occasionally I have to go check if it's actually not leaking inside. So let me just go do that real quick. Bone dry, just the way we want it. Okay, armor train and probably this one. Then depends on what this thing's gonna end up being. Alright, let's do the train. I'm sure that's the best way to go about things. Probably not, but... I think we could say definitely not. However... I'll take care of you and the blob, so we just have to find a way to deal with this mess. And actually this might be our only option here, so we may have just made things worse and stuff. It's Chekhov though, so he can... live. No, this results in grid loss. I guess you're not going to be too happy as far as your hull goes, but at least you're not dead. Lobbers being pretty annoying. Again, that's probably their natural way of things, to be as much of a nuisance as they can be. Can we kill it? And by that I mean... no, but, well, you're gonna take care of the blob. Yeah, we still have 3 things we need to deal with. So we don't need to deal with you either. I really don't want to keep doing these weak moves all the time. You know those moves where nothing gets solved in? Or just struggling in the hopes that your timer runs out. move only, you don't need it. Okay, not a problem. Not, well, it blocks the tiny tank from doing anything. Tiny tank. Solves something that wasn't a problem to begin with. Somehow we pulled it off. Definitely not my strongest mission, but nobody died, nothing got leveled, and the train chugs on. Overdriver mission. Just hoping that the digger isn't going to go to B4. Wow. The one thing I didn't want you to do. But who's surprised, right? You'll get a move afterwards, right? Yeah, you get your bonus move. So I'm gonna do this, so I can do this. Then with your bonus move, GTFO, overdriver to you. Right. I think that's a bit of a better opener. Of course, if you're just going to keep throwing up rock walls, we're going to have some issues. So let's end that. 2 shots from this should be enough to kill it, so let's do that. Mech reactor. Nice. 1, 2, 3, 4. You can't make it there. But there's no reason to. Alright. But I should have shielded the mech. Oh well. Potato, potato, right? Indeed. So, you think a whole bunch of webbing is gonna stop me, huh? Not quite. Not quite. Cool. One more turn. Shouldn't be that big of a problem. I can just double tap him, can drown him, and shoot him. Really make sure you don't muck up the order of things. Cool. Alright, just the boss left. What is our boss again? I'm gonna give you move, I guess. The Scarab Leader with a lot of friends. Problem is I don't know where he's gonna skitter off to. I think we're looking at grid loss here. I would love for it to not be so, but we may not have a choice, so we may as well go pretty much all out then. We can kill him, but it'd still take grid, or we can move him. Or, no, we can't move. Well, we can. Against better judgment, I'm gonna do this. Okay, we're gonna get a blob here, I would assume. Predictable. What a shame. Wish it wasn't so. Sacrificing the push tank. Maybe not the smartest move ever done in this game, but the block spawn that killed the blob might have given us the time we need to prevent any more grid loss. We can set these up against each other, meaning you would kill him. You will not do damage to him though, but... Little point in this, but that rock might... I don't think anybody would die well, he would die. Yeah, right. And we can pretty much get him stuck in there. Okay, so you're not gonna be a threat. You're gonna go for him. Problem there, lads. Of course, now they're out of their pen, but a little late for the show there. Oh, you can't make it. Well, I guess you'll repair. Okay. Good. We've only lost one grid. Could have been worse. Could have been worse. Hey, Ralph. Almost left without them. That would have been the worst. Let us see. If you get rid of everything, do you have all slots filled? No, you still don't have anything. We can give you the prime spear, but although this is free. Let's see how many cores we can still plop down. Three there. One there. Okay, let's get 3 cores. I don't think we're gonna need this. I mean, yeah, we'll give it. Ugh. Okay, don't hover over those. Alternatively, we pick up this and give it to him. That he can like jump into action and then fire. Could be fun. Yeah, let's do it. Alright. Time to finish this. So it's safe to say that these guys are just straight up a problem for us. At least they usually are. We got the bonus move on them, so if you can free him, we probably should. I suppose freeing him with a shield is probably better than putting a shield on him. Actually, no, it wouldn't be. Because we might be able to insta-kill him. A little flying apple. Tell him that shadow of his doesn't look like an apple. It's easier to spot too, because for some reason the shadow isn't moving. Well, I mean, if you're gonna kill yourself, then that's cool too, I guess. You move back, you'll get shot. I don't think we need to block spawns. Cool. And he leaps into action. Could get the kill on you, but we still can. Don't need to be fancy about it. Huh. That was not what I expected you to do. Not gonna lie. Probably should have waited on that, huh? Well. What am I trying to do here? Well, now apparently these guys can web, so... You knew that. Anyway, you're dead, dead, dead. Everybody dead. What more could you want? Ploosh. There we go, one of you, huh? Ideally, he would rush straight to him. That would be ideal for me. Wrong guy, my dude. Wrong guy. Well. Anything we can do about that? Not that I can think of. Destroy his rocks, that's most of his attack gone. But we need to deal with you, we need to deal with everyone. They're all attacking something except for you. No, you're doing great as well, never mind. Is there a 2-for-1? They do 3 damage, but I don't think these rocks actually push. So you can't rely on the rock killing him. I don't see a 2-for-1. Wait. That's still not a 2-for-1, but if you have to compromise... is a decent way to do it. Wait, is that genius that's brewing? Or is it straight up idiocy? Well... it might be genius. No, you'll kill him. Well, it's a good kill turn, but we are going to lose 2 grid unless we get like stupidly lucky. Or if the rock itself pushes, which I kind of doubt. Oh, it only does 1 damage. Well, thanks for lying to me yet again, game. Oh no, wait, that was the 1 push damage from the rock hitting. Okay, I get it, 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 I get it. Again, not too pleased with this, but... leaps into action. I guess we'll shield him then. Okay, so 2 grids down the drain again. It's like the game knows that diggers are a problem. It's like, oh, so you can't deal with diggers, just send more diggers. I really would like to get my tank out, but the game says, no, 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 we're going to keep you occupied dealing with the diggers. That's way more important. A leap into action. Would that be wise? Hell no, of course not. Why would you ever think that would be a good idea? So now you basically want me to just deal with him. A leap into action could work. That's all we've got. He's not even gonna leap into action, he's just gonna leap. No more action after that. And I had bonus move, dang it. This is why I don't use Archimedes all that often. Because I don't get them. Huh. That and I forget about... I forget about the skills. So we need to kill you, otherwise Archimedes is toast. Might finally get to use our tank for the final turn. See, we haven't forgotten about you, it just there's never the right time for it. Oh. You would still be killed by that, I'm pretty sure of that. Alright, so that wasn't the greatest final stand we ever had, but it worked. bright light. Okay, so not the most potent run I've ever had, and not gonna lie, I thought the squad would have ended up being stronger. I partially blame my own ineptitude from seeing things we could have done. But we did do some cool stuff, and we didn't really go up against the easiest of Vec either. We had some really interesting stuff to go up against. But yeah, it seems this squad just needs one extra core to work. That or we can start with Kazakh, or, well, I guess Kazakh would be the only vanilla one that could fill the slot of damage dealer at the start. But yeah, the Neo-Machina. Interesting take on that, I'll admit, but yeah. It needs a little bit extra at the start to not be horrendously difficult. Or it just needs a smarter person behind the controls. Anyway, that's gonna do it for this episode. Those things. Thanks for watching. Hope you're still in the series for free, so it's probably coming like or something if you already. See you guys on next episode. Bye everyone.